And this is the Victorian home I wanted to show you again if you didn't see it before. That is a Victorian home built in the 1800s. Well, not really, but you know, if it was a real home. And that I made for the interior to be more like the 1940s. So I just wanted to show you the outside of it too if you did not see it before. Still in a work in progress because I am adding things to it like these stones here. I did put a light up here that wasn't there before. That's going to be more like for the outside of it on the porch. And the rooms are still empty everywhere here because I'm going to be filling them one by one. But if you watched the previous video, I'm doing the kitchen now. That is the Victorian kitchen. That's the 1940s items and before 1940s. So I thought it'd be neat to show you the kitchen, which is the 3 items in here that I did in the previous video, and show it to you with it lit up because it's more evening time where I'm at. So I wanted to show you it with the light on, as you can see. And there is the stove and the refrigerator that is like an ice box. The country kitchen sink, that's like a farm sink with the built-in and cabinetry, with the hosiery cabinet that has the flour sifter bin in it. And one of the items is this cute work table that I actually roughed up the top to make it look worn and well used, and this will go in the kitchen where they would work on all their items. And both of the drawers do open. I do have some spoons and knives in this drawer that are metal. And what I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna put on these. So I can change it up quite a bit, but right now I decided just to put like they're making cherry pie here. So it has a rolling pin. I bought this on Etsy, and I'll put her in the description, her shop. And she has, hand makes all these cute items. But it changes often in her shop, so it's not going to be maybe exactly this one. It might be something else she has for the holidays. But this one I'm going to put on here for now, and it could be for a summer, you know, display, or I think Christmas too, because it is red and green. And as you can see, there's a sweet cup here that looks like it has a lemon slice in it with tea. So the lady that is in the kitchen making this, you know, she needs to have a little bit of tea while she's making it. I don't know if that's sanitary for her, not in a bakery, but maybe in the 1940s they let her do that. And then I also have this really neat mixer that totally looks old, and it's like a KitchenAid, but these came out a lot farther out than you'd expect. I think in the 1940s they had some KitchenAids that actually looked like this one. And then I also have this cute little thing that looks like it has whipped cream in it. So, you know, we can pretend that came out of the mixer. And I have some lemon slices here. This, though, I might put on the pantry instead. But I just want you to see it up close because it's so cute. And then I do have some eggs here that are super cute in a basket. And they look like they're fresh from a chicken coop, all different colors. And then I also have a cherry pie that is already filled with cherries. I'm gonna put this down here, I think. And I could put that in here if I want, so I think I'll just place that in there where that pie plate was. And then I also have to put on the stove top these peanut butter cookies that I think look like they just came out of the oven. And as you can see, there's indentations in them to look like that was a fork that was pressed in them like you would have in real life. And then I also have some chocolate chip ones. Chocolate chip cookies. How yummy are those looking? They look so real. And I'll put those on the stove top. And then I have, for the holidays, some gingerbread men. And they look like they have raisins in them for the buttons and the eyes. Or maybe they're chocolate chips. I'm going to just say they're currants or raisins because that would be more the tradition of that, the ginger. And then you have to have eggs, so we have some eggs here that are already in the bowl. And then I also have a pie here. I'm not sure I'm going to leave this here or not, but this is, it looks like a strawberry pie though because it has the whipped cream on it. So that probably would be best for the summer months, but it could also be like a raspberry or something more holiday-like. And I have some nested metal bowls I want to show you. These are nested metal bowls. And one of them, the medium-sized one, I'm going to put underneath my pantry where the flour comes out of to look like they're waiting for someone to go over there to put flour in the bowl. And since it is a bakery tea shop, here is a tea kettle. And everything is in its place somewhat now in the kitchen. So I decided to bring this up forefront because it's so cute, and then I have the sink more in the back. But it kind of is a hard kitchen to design because the windows are back there. And of course, if I put something over here, which in real life it would go, you cannot see it at all. And that's no fun, having a dollhouse so you can't see the cute furniture. So for now, I'll just leave it there and I can always change it. But that's the best I can do for the design that I have in the space for this cute little miniature dollhouse kitchen. And next, I will be showing the other rooms downstairs in the bakery, and then after that I'll be showing the dolls in the rooms, which will make the whole space come alive.